Hey, hey. Happy 420, everybody. We're a little bit late, but we're back on the ball here. Willow, can we have the laptop?
No, you have to play a song on your phone.
I can't play songs.
I'm winning a war
phone.
right now.
All right. No, I'm good. Thank you,
Winning a war right now, too.
All the ladies in this house. Holy shit, we took a real dip this afternoon. I got liquidated twice. Shh, don't tell my wife. I'm downstairs. But I'm still bullish. So I went long again. Threw everything I had left at it. Matic and Crow. So Crow, I think I got long at like 7.2. And Matic, I got long at $1.07. Whew. I hope I can feel good about that. Because we lost a good amount this afternoon. No worries. But what was that all about? I didn't see that shit coming. Usually there's a reason for these things. Maybe people are like preemptive about Wednesday.
You got Crow at what?
7.2.
Sure, it's not 7.72
or 7.72. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say I don't remember dipping down to 7.2.
Yeah,
I've been watching that shit all day.
I don't count the first number because hopefully that one doesn't change again. Shit. Can't let that first number change.
Yeah, I got it. This morning I put a long in at 7.89, but I had to get out of that, and then I waited and I got back in at 7.74.
And did you get out in profit? Or do you
No, I got it. No, it was going down, so I got out.
Yeah, and you know what? That's what I wanted to talk about real quick while we're starting off on leverage. That's something I need to learn how to do. Is emotionally, I'm talking about like exiting a position in the red so that you don't get liquidated. I've never done that.
Well, yeah,
I'm more of a hold on to your fucking. I'm more like that.
Yeah, I put up $10. I'm never. I think the most I ever went up to was like $20, but
that's the other
this
thing.
one
Yeah,
I put
me
up
too,
$10.
Yogi. Today was my biggest one, and I dropped $60 long on Crow. That was like 800 Crow. That's the biggest I've gone, and that's also not the smartest thing because I'm being emotional and I'm trying to make back what I lost on getting liquidated. But I think staying small is smart.
Yeah, for me it is anyway. So I mean, like earlier today, it started going down. I seen I was losing. I lost $2. I closed it. I got out. And I waited for it to go down.
Yeah, I think I got to learn how to do that, buddy. I got to learn how to exit in the red because, like me and Murph have noticed, occasionally when you get liquidated, you'll get about half of your position back, either in wrapped Matic or wrapped Crow, because they liquidate your collateral and you have leftover. But that's like 1 out of 5 times that happens to me.
Yeah.
So I don't recommend it. I recommend doing what Yogi does. And I highly recommend, if you're doing it on Mad Max on the Polygon network, that you find the referral section and you type jungle into the referral codes, and that'll get you 5% discount on trading fees. That goes straight to the project.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to the fees too, man, because they'll show you from the beginning. Like when you click to open or close, they'll show you. They charge you like 30 cents. I know me anyway. They charge me like 30 cents for a fee.
On a $20 long position, yeah, it's going to charge you like 30-40 cents.
And then when you close it, depending on how long you had it open for, they'll charge you some more. They charge you about an hour.
Hourly thing. That's I think that can get you probably if you start really holding them for days. Yeah. That can probably add up.
Percentage, doesn't it? It shows because it shows like 0.009.
Yeah, it's not a lot, but it's hourly.
Yeah,
and it must compound just like tectonic. And again, this is why Tectonic for me is a long-term play, because my supply APR is higher than my borrow APR. So the longer I hold it, the better off I am. But I'm worried because I don't know if any of you have read the little pop-up that popped up on Tectonic today, but it says February 2nd, they're changing something about leverage positions. And it's really scary because it says right in the banner, it says, you know, adjust your positions because people are going to get liquidated. I was like, what?
Hey, Alpha, I saw
What?
that. That's why I came up. I wanted to know about that.
Yeah,
If I have
what is
my
it?
when my volcano bar is almost, maxed out, that means you're just gonna get liquidated if they change their algorithm. They're switching over to something new, so they're saying to add more collateral or everyone's good. But there's a lot of people that don't know about that news, and they're just gonna show up one day and check and the volcano will have exploded, and they won't even know why. So.
Yeah, is this going to be? Did you read the thing?
Yeah, it's not clear. It says they're going to the kink model, which changes your liquidation threshold, especially if you stake Crow or non-stable coins or from bar. I mean, you supply them. Yeah, that's what I mean. So they're saying, like, in the Tectonic chat, if you have Crow and is your main supplying coin, that you need to add more.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you got to get your volcano down before the February 2nd. So you have
And
like 2 or
Crow
3
just,
days.
yeah, and Crow just dropped. So everybody's lava bars just went up.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't have any Crow to add, but I got 2 days to do it, so I guess I got to figure something out.
Yeah, we all got to figure something out.
Yeah.
I guess we buy it while it's low. Things are going to be volatile this week with the meeting on Wednesday. There's going to be speculation ahead of time, and then there's going to be a lot of reaction afterwards. It's going to be a wild week. Nobody knows where it's going to go. Don't believe them if they try and tell you. We've got a really big space coming up in a half hour with Drew. He's really been pushing this one hard. So we got to show him some support like we always do. What else is going on today? Oh, I fixed the link on islandthunder.io. So
All right. Nice. Yeah.
the Thundercats mint is good to go from islandthunder.io. Proud of myself for that one. Nah, but there's a lot of other mints going on Crowseed, bro, because I was trying to find the Thundercats mint, but I didn't go to the drops page. I was going through the, like, whatever there is, whatever you call it on the front page where it's like minting now. And it ranks them by like how many were minted in the past day. And I'm flipping through and there's like 30 other projects that are getting like 20, 30, 40, 50 mints a day.
No, I did the same thing. I was trying to figure out where all those came from.
Oh, you know what? That's an aggregator.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so that's taking all the Chronos into account. So I like that. Everything else you see is just like giving you stats on that platform. And this is giving you stats for the chain.
The other day, Voodoo mentioned the Snipe Hub, so I went to it to see how much my NFTs are worth because it aggregates your whole wallet and gives you a Crow price and a USDC price, and then it graphs it on a chart so you can see how much up and down you are on your total collection value based on the floor price of the collection and the average price of all the collections in your wallet. So I went to this Snipe Hub and it said, yo, you gotta go buy a unicorn before you can use it. I was like, oh shit, really? I got back on NPC's Bay, get my
I forgot
unicorn,
about
man.
that. Yeah, you gotta have one of those, or you gotta have two, I think, of the meanies. You gotta have two meanies to use Snipe Hub.
Yeah, that's
That's the
good. I
word.
didn't know that, but that was a surprise.
I hope they give you a nice quick link straight to the mint. And I noticed Board Candy definitely added a buy Crow with a credit card link right at the top. I saw it there today. Yogi, what's up?
What's up, man? Yeah, man, y'all don't sleep on them Loonicorns and the Lost Toys, bro. They doing it big over there with that carnival they got. I don't know if any of y'all ever been there.
To the carnival?
Like
No, no one ever invited me
their
to no carnival.
their carnival marketplace, man.
Oh,
You gotta have so many Loonicorns to be able to get in. I don't remember exactly how many
they
it is,
gate the
but
shit out of that shit. How many unicorns you need to
oh,
get into the marketplace?
I don't remember. I'm gonna have to find out for you. But if you have some, go try it. Go in their Discord. They got a link. But man, you earn them. Once you connect your wallet, you'll earn them buttons daily. And every Monday they refill the marketplace with NFTs from around all over Crow.
Oh shit. Yeah,
And
no, I haven't gotten into the ecosystem like that.
oh,
Just been
bro, and
holding.
today they dropped their the lost battery, which it'll 2x your Lunicorn button thing. However many buttons you collect a day per Lunicorn, it doubles that for 2 weeks.
Oh no shit. What's that going for?
What?
They're minting?
No, man, that's in their market. You paid it for that with their buttons that you earned.
Oh, okay.
It was 1,000 buttons.
Man, we haven't had them in here in a while, those Lunicorn guys.
Yeah, yeah. And the meanies is what pays the most. They give you 50 buttons a day.
And 2 of those gets you in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta have. Let me go run.
Yeah, I
Let me
think
go
you gotta
jump in
have
the
2
Discord.
minis.
Well, I never heard of none of that. Y'all are blowing my mind.
Yo, they came in here. There was a time where they were in here a lot, and they would come up and this was when the minis first started minting, or before the minis started minting. They were in here a lot. But yeah, I haven't seen them in a minute. They're obviously doing a lot, for sure. But that's dope. Where is everybody? Oh, I didn't do a reminder for this space.
Okay, so you gotta have at least two Lunicorns to access the marketplace.
2 Lunicorns to access the
Yeah,
marketplace, and 2 minis to access Snipe Hub.
yeah. It would be one Lunicorn or 2 minis for the Snipe Hub. Yep.
Got it. Everybody got it? Good. I gotta check these charts just because I've already been liquidated twice today, and I'm not digging it.
I know, bro. This fucking today's been hard
Hard
to
day.
predict.
Hard day. I didn't see it coming.
Everything's moving slightly down. Steadily all day. It seems like.
Slightly.
Well, we
These
keep
fuckers,
thinking
they
that
were
we keep
dropping on me. Just like, I was like, what is this, a glitch?
and
Man,
Crow
bro,
hasn't come back to the fair value yet. I mean, Matic didn't have
Yeah.
that like
Yeah.
drop from 10
That's what
cents
I'm
to 5
saying.
cents every.
That's why you gotta pump it first. Cause like whether you're too high or not, they're dropping you. Like Crow is still catching back up. And it's taking a hit. But Matic almost ran to, well, it ran $1.20. So it takes a hit and it's still above $1. It's funny like that. Crow's at 7741. So yeah, I'm down on my long. We'll be all right. Where's Matic? 108. What did I say I went in at? 107. All right, so I'm good there. Bitcoin dropped under 23K though, so this is now it's just a free for all. Because Bitcoin's under 23, ETH is under 16. If Matic goes back under $1, I'm gonna cry. And then I'll be fine. But like, I really thought we were pushing it this time. I guess that's a bull trap. Is that what a bull trap is? I got bull trapped.
It sure seems like it because I feel like it's a trap to be like, all right, Crow's going to 8.5 cents, and then you put your thing down and 30x, and nope,
Bro,
it all gone.
so I've been doing this a lot recently, probably too much, and I was up, like I was net up like $400-500, and Now I'm down. I'm down $100. I'm $100 in the hole after a week of leverage trading. So the moral of the story is don't get fucking carried away, man. You make money, like, cash it out. Cash it out and start small again. Stop being a dummy.
It's hard to short if you're. I'm a perma man. I can't. I'm not comfortable in a short
It's hard for
position.
me to
Almost
short.
never.
Yeah.
Almost never. Yeah.
Yeah, I was proud of myself for shorting and making money, but I was always pulling too early. I would I would pull my short as soon as it made like 10, 20 bucks, and then the thing keeps dropping. I'm like, fuck. Would have been like multiples. It's all good. I will get better at this. I think it's possible to do this and like know what you're doing and come out net positive on the regular. Or am I just tripping? Because if nobody knows how the market moves, then how do you stay net positive leverage trading? Ooh, tough crowd.
I don't know.
Marcus is coming
But
up here. All right, Marcus is a
I feel
long-term leverage trader, and I'm gonna bet that he's net positive. Let's learn from Marcus.
By long term, you mean since Mad Max came out? Yeah, that's my experience.
Yeah.
And yes,
Long term.
I am still very positive. I'm still like $2,000 up. I did lose
Let's go.
1,000 crow during this latest dip, but hey, I'm in it again. You know, I'm in another long position. But I'm watching it closer. I went out for dinner and I came back from dinner and whoop, there was my 1,000 crow gone. I was like, well, fucking shit. You know, but don't play with more than you've won. If you're already playing with house money, don't dip into non-house money. That's one huge thing for sure. For sure.
that's a big tip there, Marcus. Big tip.
It's a great tip. So start small, build it up, and then use your profits and put what you started with back in the bag.
But bro, I was watching Dex Screener today, right? The rap crow. I find that hey, tip for crow, if y'all check it out for yourself. But I find if you use Dex Screener, the rap crow USDC pair from VVS works damn identical to the Mad Max Dex from MMF.
100%.
And
Oh,
you
he's
get a
right.
better
I did
view?
it. I checked it. I went on you go on Deck Screener, you go to I checked what he said. And sometimes the Rap Crow USDC, it pops like 10, 20 seconds before it does in
Yes.
Mad Max.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you're watching close enough, you'll
That
see
shit
the
works.
tank come out, like it'll drop, and you'll be like, "Gotta get my short in, gotta get my short in," like really quick, and it's amazing.
Bro, if it gives you 20 seconds, that is all you
It
need.
gives you about 20 seconds.
That is all you need. You get over there, boom, pull that shit.
Yeah, put it like as
Yep.
long as it's changing by 2 points, you're in profit. If it's changing by 2 points, you're in profit no matter how much you're putting. Now it's a risk because if it goes up 2 points and then you put your money in and then it starts to slow down, it's not going to catch and go up to 2 points on Mad Max. So I've certainly made a lot of money doing that, but yeah.
Yeah, you got to hit that little slippage switch, the slip switch, and give yourself a little bit of headroom when you're putting it in. Because if you miss, I got rejected 4 times in a row, so I lost like 20 crow trying to put a long position in, trying to catch a falling knife when crow was dropping.
I had one fail. I was trying to close today on one and I had it fail. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just let it ride then.
Let it ride.
Let it ride.
I have the same thing. I'm like, if I try and close it and it fails, then I'm just letting it ride. But it's doing something. It's doing something.
But what I noticed watching Dex Screeners today, man, they had some big sales, bro. Like people were selling 110,000 crow. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, the
and
volume
like
is crazy right now.
6,000 crow. Like some big sales. I'm like, wow.
I think that's IDK buying him a new house, you know?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, but the thing about it is why you didn't sell yesterday or Saturday when Crow was at 8.2, 8.3. You gonna wait till today when it's 7.7 or 7.8.
So I think that's the same money
Yeah.
coming in yesterday that's going out today, right? Like yesterday, it ran it up from whatever 8 to 8.2, and then that's all been pulled out, and a little bit extra has been pulled out. But I don't think it's a lot of old money coming out, right? I don't think that's how it's moving.
Well, that's interesting, man. I'm always wondering like where the volume comes from. I watch a couple of YouTubers that I don't know what website they're using, but they can see like what exchanges have the most volume on each token. So they're narrowing it down by like geography where the volume is coming from. And like with Aptos, Aptos has been going nuts, right? Like nobody understands it. And yet all the volume is coming from Korea, coming from BitGet in Korea. I don't know what that means. I'm just saying. Like, it's very interesting stuff. Someone's
so
moving these markets.
no one knows what they're doing with all those won over
No
there.
one knows.
No one knows.
It's crazy, man. We got to talk to someone over there. That's like, that's the beauty of these Twitter spaces. Speaking of which, Billy McFarland wants to come back. I was just DMing with him. You guys got
Oh,
pretty
word.
upset last time.
Was it Troops? It was, or somebody?
Nah, Troops wasn't. ITK was pissed.
Oh yeah, ITK. Yeah.
He said I should be ashamed of myself. I want to hear what he's pitching because it's not just him, bro. Like Martin Shkreli is trying to get back into the game, and he's like using Web3 as a smokescreen to get back into the pharmaceuticals, and like the government is not having it. They're watching him like a hawk. They're watching Billy, and yet Billy's out here pitching some borderline shit. Like it is borderline. What he's not allowed to do. What's up, Yogi?
Hey, another thing I learned while playing with this Mad Max stuff that if you're on the DeFi wallet, like in the DeFi wallet, you could just click on when you go to click your connect your wallet. You could just click MetaMask and it'll still connect you.
Oh no shit, that's a good trick.
Yeah,
Here's
that's
another one.
bro.
I
Yeah,
don't
because it
really
won't
like.
bring up that little bubble and you got to find the DeFi wallet link, whatever the little icon. You don't have to do all that.
You hit
Just press
MetaMask,
DeFi wallet and I mean to press
and it's a
MetaMask.
one touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm all about cutting the steps down, like any way, shape, and form to cut the steps down. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like I bookmark the actual trading page for Mad Max. So in the DeFi wallet, I have it right there in the bookmark.
Oh, bro, that's a great idea.
Yeah, because it's
yeah.
too much to go to MMF and then click the trade button and then click, especially on the Chrono side, you have to click connect and then you have to click trade to take you to the trade page. So it's actually 4 steps.
Boom, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything, right? Because if you're doing it a bunch of times a day, like it just gets to be too much.
Oh hell yeah!
Hey, y'all better tweet out the room because we've been chilling, just like 15 of us, but we've been dropping some really good stuff. So motherfuckers need to check the tapes.
Looks like Silly Girl got a legendary benzo from the Weed Drips. There's only 4 of those, so I figured after all
Holy shit.
all 4 had been found, nobody's gonna have any incentive to mint the rest of the collection.
Yo, Silly Girl is on a tear, bro.
This woman
Since
here.
she got here, she's been kicking ass. She got herself a Thunder token and 10 Thundercats, like before motherfuckers that have been here for a year, and she's been here a month. She was just like, bam, bam.
Yeah, but that legendary, I believe she sniped that off the floor. Somebody put that out there on the floor. I think they put it on the floor.
Y'all getting complacent. You're like, I've been here. I know what I'm doing. There are newbies that are just hungry, and they are moving quicker than you.
Well,
Oh
but
shit!
listen to this. Somebody, what it was is somebody admitted didn't know about the project. So the minute they saw it, they said, "Oh, I can probably flip this." They threw it on the floor, and she picked it up. She sniped it for a fairly decent deal. And they had the people that put it up that hadn't collected the bounty on it. So she got like 1,000 crow back, a legendary east side of it meant that she got the hand pick. She got
Oh,
all
Hell
the
yeah!
they
perks.
flipped it before they paid the They collected the bounty.
Yeah, that's what
Yup.
I'm saying. They didn't know nothing about the fucking project.
There are dummies out here. More than ninjas. There are more dummies than ninjas. And we got a lot of ninjas in this crew. We got a lot of Chronoscan using, you know, contract minting,
I
So you're
swear.
rap
saying we got
pro
a lot of
stashing.
dummies as well, huh?
Yeah, we got a bunch of dummies.
Easy, Drew.
Every minute, Drew, every minute, there's a fool born. Probably more these days. That's an old saying.
Okay, look, everyone, 11 minutes. We're starting up the cross chain space, and I'm super effing hyped. And I had to come in here with this energy because I'm just pacing around my house right now, waiting to start this space because I'm so freaking hyped, bro. Like, I am insanely hyped.
This isn't your first big space, Drew. You do this all the time.
Bro, but this is, I know that, but like this cross chain space,
This
like
is the word.
bro, we are bringing together 7 different chains, bro. Like all these different communities in this one space, and I'm just so hyped for this space, bro. Like I'm just so hyped. I'm so excited, man.
Hey, Drew. Let me ask you a question. Which project are you like really excited to hear more about that's coming tonight?
Ooh. Okay. There are quite a few that I personally really like. In fact, I feel like I really like all of them. Uh the project that I'm most excited to hear from, that that's a hard choice. I will say the chain that I'm most excited to hear from is H bar because I do not know a lot about H bar. And that's not to say that I'm not excited to hear the things that Crow has, but H bar, like I just don't know much about it, so I'm so excited to learn.
Bro, to be honest with you, I'm in one of the H. I'm in the H bar Discord some kind of way. I just been playing Rumbles, and I done won like 500 H bar from them Rumbles. But I'm
Yo,
not trying to. But I'm not trying to spin my H bar, bro, because H bar is one of my long term plays that I just keep stacking up and putting in my on my ledger, and I'm just
Well,
leaving it.
shit, Yogi. Tell
Huh?
us about it.
What?
If this is a long-term play that you're putting on your ledger, first and foremost, I'm going to put our affiliate link up top because all of you should have a ledger by now. And we have a jungle affiliate code, just like we have a referral code for Mad Mex. And you guys should always be using codes if you're going to do any of this stuff. And if you're going to use leverage on Mad Mex, you better understand what you're doing because that shit is dangerous.
yo, I want to say real quick, my phone is slightly hot right now, and you know how
Already?
my phone gets with the overheating and rugging spaces. So I'm gonna hop off of here, but I will see you all in 8 minutes. And I'm super effing excited for this.
8 minutes, throw it in the freezer, buddy.
Reboot your phone, Dragons.
Yeah, that's the plan. Freezer reboot. Uh, Put the charger in the freezer too. Everything, man.
We're
Don't
ready.
rug
We'll
on
get
me.
it
Don't
good.
rug on me halfway through.
You got this.
That's the
You got
plan,
this.
man. That's the plan.
All right, buddy. We'll meet you over there. Who's coming up? Who's down here? CK, what's up? Murphy, Mr. Joe Q.
Oh, you got to tell Murph about the tectonic collateral. He's got loops to add to too.
Oh, we all know
Hey
that.
Murph,
So we are
get
gonna
more collateral. You have
reiterate.
till February 2nd, buddy.
February 2nd is only what, 2 days away? Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday. Actually, February, yeah, that's Levi's birthday. So I hope you all got something for Levi, and I hope that you have checked your tectonic balances because they are switching it up on us. And I just found out today. I still haven't found out how they're switching it up on us. Maybe Steve knows. Steve, did your boss tell you what's going on around here?
No, I haven't. I haven't been worrying about tectonic too much. I've been doing the ABML train, baby.
What?
Ah,
What's that?
spanking it. Yeah, yeah.
How's that work?
It ran like a dog today. Topped out at 75.
Well, shit, man. You got to tell us about these things before.
Sorry, dude. I got our life, man. I told y'all
You
to
always
get
come
on
in
it and do your D and
afterwards.
D afterwards. It ain't done yet, man.
Oh, all right, cool.
All right, just throwing the love out there. I got to check on my tectonic. You got me worried now.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want anyone to worry. We got until Thursday until they change. I guess they're changing the collateral system. And allegedly, from what I'm being told, it's going to affect the non-stables more than the stables. So if you're supplying Crow like I am and borrowing stable coins, we're making the assumption and moving preemptively and stocking up more Crow if they're going to change it.
Oh, I just got everything locked up in a 4-year vault, and
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just keep compounding.
Yeah. You're good. This is
Yeah.
for people that are supplying Crow and borrowing stables.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have fun with that. I got to pick my wife up. Talk to y'all later.
Appreciate you, man.
Right on. Bye.
The reason we're all doing it is because you can supply Crow, which a lot of us were buying at 5.5, 6 cents, and then supplying it to Tectonic for 2.3 APR and borrowing either USD or True USD for about 1%. So you're making a daily gain, and Crow bottomed out at 5.5. So it's not a long position that you're worried about getting liquidated out of, and it's a net positive the longer you hold it. So we've been talking about that. I started about 2 months ago when Crow was 5.5. That's when I did it. It's been working out pretty well. I'm up to 262.
Ooh, you're gonna get that million soon.
Yeah, one of these days. But here's the thing: is right now I got to get Crow in there and not borrow against it.
Yeah, at least until Thursday.
Yep.
Right.
All right. I'm on it. I told you I got a long position right now. 800 Crow long 30x at 772. So pray for me. Pray for all of us. I still think Crow is supposed to be 10 cents right now.
We know you out. If something happens, you'll be up at 4 in the morning, getting out of that.
Man. Yo, and Binance is doing huge things, so Crow needs to make a move. Binance just made a huge partnership with MasterCard and the country of Brazil. So, yeah, no big deal. They're just doing prepaid cards that you can buy with cash that you can spend 13 different tokens. Y'all got to look into this one. Marcus, what's up?
Yeah, I don't know much about Tectonic. I wish I was further into that ecosystem. I definitely have to get there. So when should I take my money and put it in? And second thing, do you mind if I post up a little promotional thing up top?
Oh, yeah, go for it. You reminded me.
Thank you.
I got to find mine. When do you put your money in? When you don't need it. Don't put anything into Tectonic that you need to use.
You shouldn't be touching crypto if you need the money.
Yeah, that's a good point, Marcus. That's a good point. I'm a different breed, you know. I like to keep about 85-90% of my net worth in crypto. and I swap it immediately before I spend it. So technically I'm spending Matic and I'm spending ETH, and I've been doing that for the past year. And crypto.com never even gave me a card, bro. I had to like improvise. I send my shit to Robinhood and I spend it that way.
And if your landlord takes Crow for rent, it really helps.
Yeah, that would be
Certainly
great.
will.
Send him Crow, right? Yeah. The Tectonic's good for like a savings account, like long term. I like to use the supply Crow, and so I don't spend it on NFTs, because it takes it out of the wallet balance. So that way, I feel like I'm not as rich as I might be. I might have $1,000 in Tectonic. I can't see it, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, at least that's long term savings, I think.
Yeah, actually, that's a great topic that we don't really talk about a lot. Like Yogi was saying, he puts his H bar on his ledger. That's a long term hold. I've never sold my Atom. I've only added to it, and it's been making in between 16 and 24% APR in the DeFi wallet. This is something that like I don't do with any other token. I used to stake Crow with the validators, but like there's just so many better options in DeFi once you've spent some time looking around that it's hard for me to stake with validators. Atom, because of the 28-day unstaking period, it makes it really easy for me to just keep throwing it in there. And that's something long term I believe in. Atom, Matic I love, but Matic again, like I spend it. I'm selling it all the time. What do you think, Yogi? Besides H bar, what do you just hold?
XRP, Algorand, and Cardano. So I got 4.
You got 4, huh? That you just buy and don't
I
sell.
just buy every month. I buy and just put it in my ledger.
That's awesome, dude. That's very responsible investing.
And I got other things that I invest in, but I do stuff with them. I trade them and I do other things. I try. I'm getting in Drew's thing. I don't know who it is. Not financial advice. Y'all do what y'all want, but I'm getting involved with Drew's little thing he said this morning.
Oh yeah,
Yogi's in that Discord already.
No, not yet. I told him he got to give me a week.
Okay, he said he gave crofam free memberships, didn't he? I heard him.
No, it wasn't free.
the trading one.
Not free.
Is he gonna insure my bets?
Yo, hey Murph, are you jumping in there? I don't know what time he wants Thunder to go, but we got to go represent over there.
I got a question. You guys don't like providing liquidity? Like when a new coin comes out, you jump in on it, jump on Uniswap, so you're like one of the first ones and get most.
I love providing liquidity. It's one of my favorite things. It's one of my safest plays.
Yeah, but not for a new coin. He's saying though, for that thing, you gonna go provide liquidity.
Oh, a new coin? No.
I don't know about all that, bro.
I don't do that anymore. They got me too many times with that shit. I used to supply liquidity for fucking every new coin on V3S, not VVS, V3S. They were making fucking what do you call it? Derivatives. They were doing all types of crazy shit.
We used to be some big DJs board, but some of us got smarter.
Bro, because they all kept making new tokens and offering like 20,000 APR, and I'm like, all right, this time I'm gonna make more than I lose. I swear to God, let's go. Shit, those were the days.
Ooh, I got some news. I forgot about. If you got in on the football squares, you have a allow list with our dog and the tactical battle cats coming up. I just submitted all the wallets that minute. So if you was one of them that minute, you are on the allow list.
Awesome. Thank you, Yogi. Hyper, what are you holding and not selling?
What's up?
What are you long term holding?
I feel good about tonic. I
Oh, that's
crow
one. That's
crows are
another
bad.
one for me. Yeah, tonic. I don't sell it. I just buy it and supply it.
I like Argo, but I'm more waiting to see how they intend to like roll out. There's this like a model for sustainability because Vino seems to have it pretty tied up with tonic and VVS and everything else. I'm a fan of Crow Swap. I like the interface.
Crow swap.
I feel like they have a lot of shit coming down the line. I talked to Hank. He's one of the developers, and
Oh
he's
yeah,
a pretty
man.
intelligent guy.
Well, he's got a whole development group.
Yeah, no, but it's not often I can find somebody who can like answer the particular questions I have, and
What about
many as
tokens
there are
though? What other
on
tokens
Crow
besides
specifically,
tonic?
or
No,
Crow or
any
anything.
chain, any
I feel good
chain.
about Avalanche, Matic, Solana. I don't think is going to go anywhere anytime soon. I do think it's overvalued, like for right now. But Atom
I
and
do too.
Cosmos.
I'm not saying it anymore.
I think the ones I'm starting to notice are about to have like come up are the ones that are like just off the radar. Like Polkadot's one that kind of just slipped right under the radar for a second. VeChain a little bit. Like unless you're proactively, and this is from somebody who's not proactively in the community, so my feed isn't catered to that. And I'm not even talking Twitter particular, but I feel
Well,
like there's about to be
V chain's another one. Yeah.
a Dex Screener hit me back up after I was like, "Yo, there's Solana on Dex Screener," and then they actually asked me like, "What the fuck's wrong with your font?" I found out what the deal was, but they have Solana on Dex Screener, and there's a token on Dex Screener on Solana that's called tokenized U.S. national debt.
What is wrong with your font?
I have a fucking loud ass group of guys in the room next door to me.
Oh yeah. You do. Check it out though, y'all. Thank you for being here. It's 5:05. Drew's space has commenced. Seven chains. The cross chain extravaganza. Before you jump, I need you to go up top here. Bing bong, fuck your life. Own your keys, own your crypto. Like it and retweet it. That's our affiliate link with Ledger. One to the right, those are Bach Thunder LP NFTs. One of the best kept secrets on Chronos. I went there today. The APR is over 700. It's almost 800. There's only $1,000 worth of NFTs staked right now. It's been up to 5,000 before. It's
Yeah.
2-week
Sorry.
staking period. 2 weeks and then you can pull it, but you're making a huge APR right now in Bach token. And look at that art. One to the right of that is our MMF referral link. If you use that, you don't have to find the referral page and type in jungle. You can just use this link and you can trade safely, and you can know that you're getting a discount on trading fees and that the kickback is going somewhere good. There you go. 3 dope links in a Cadillac. 3 dope links in a Cadillac. What do you know about that shit, Hyper?
Did you just make that up, or is that my?
No,
Is that
that's just
someone?
Outcast, man. Come
Hey,
on.
Outcast.
I was gonna
Voodoo
say
knows
I don't
all
know who
my
that
shit.
is. It is, but you gotta
Dope
sound
boys
more
in a
like Outkast,
Cadillac.
bro.
That's old school Outcast.
Dude, Outkast is one of the best lyricists there actually are. I would say.
Oh, for sure.
But as far as tokens go, like I don't know if you guys noticed. You guys know Oscars on YouTube and shit, but like the community, yeah, Ramos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the community attitude that he has about
Crofam.
that
Hey,
he got
Crofam.
from that he
Wait, I
got
do a
from
really
most
good
likely
Oscar.
like the
Come on.
Sheep community,
God
like
damn
that.
it.
Sorry,
No. You're good. I shouldn't
I was
have
trying to
done
answer your
that.
question from before.
Go ahead.
The whole like community cohesion or the strength of the community is definitely a good indicator of any token or cryptocurrency's value. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, Thunder or Bach, like those are more community oriented tokens where all tokens and all crypto is dependent on the community staying invested. So if that's the prerogative and also, a positive corollary to the price, then strong communities are worth investing in. And that's why people are going to start slowly coming to Crow because everybody's tired of getting ripped off in every other chain and everybody being fake fucking friends and shit.
True, except for stables. Don't hold those. Those are not to be held. They don't.
Especially
produce
right
some
now, I
value.
would say. But I mean, like, in my mind, I've tried to disassociate dollar value to token value. Like, in my mind, like, Crow should be about $1, more or less.
Well,
Where,
without doing that, which is, again, I love Oscar. I think he puts out great content. I'm not a fan of the crow to $1. Just any of that shit.
no, I'm saying
The
like
clickbait titles.
disassociating. I said that's my personal perspective, but I don't like the
No, but
drawing
I
it to
like
fiat
what
at
you're
all.
saying, because the end result is you think crow value, like I'm always talking, like when we were just talking about candy this morning, right? We were talking in terms of crow. It was 3-1, now it's 1-1.
Yeah, I think a better
That's how
standard
I
would be
like
if we
to
did
think.
Crow, how much Bitcoin Crow is worth. You know what I mean? Crow to Bitcoin or something like that.
You start
That's an interesting point.
denominating.
Crow has always been the exact same price to Bitcoin
Yes,
for a
Marcus.
very long time, except for the bull run where it tripled that. Other than that, it's always been at the 0.000 whatever 3. It does not really fluctuate from that, so that is a lot stronger of a statement.
So it correlates with Bitcoin.
Yeah, we should all be looking at Bitcoin charts against our favorite coins. Forget
Yeah,
about
I
the
like
dollar.
that. I like that about the crypto.com app, that I always overlay the Bitcoin chart. That's that little button in the bottom left. It'll overlay not the price of Bitcoin, but the correlation of Bitcoin to the token. So how well is it performing against Bitcoin on a linear graph? And you can see it's usually pretty close, but you can tell if it's got momentum above Bitcoin or if it's dropping under it.
And the other thing is we don't have any fixed reference to know like how inflated the dollar's value is to like on a chart that shows how depreciated it is. You know what I mean?
Oh, shut up, Cole.
Just look at the price of gold if you want to know that.
Well, I mean,
Gold bullion.
nothing's
Cole
fixed as I'm
just
getting at.
tweeted that he's got 2 shill spaces to choose from. This one and Drew's. And I couldn't fucking tell you what we're shilling in here. Yo, fuddy-duddy, get up here. Don't laugh. Get up here.
Is that a threat?
I got something to shill you. No, are we jumping? I don't even know. We should make it easier for Cole to choose.
You imagine you could merge spaces.
Yeah. Like Captain Planet.
Yeah, just like Captain Planet.
When
Ooh,
all
that's
the
a good
spaces
Power of
combine,
friendship.
be pretty dope.
Who here's watched Captain Planet? I actually remember that shit.
I grew up on that shit, homie. I'm old.
What did they
Heart?
say when they put all their fists together and they're like, friendship, assemble, or some shit?
They
Earth,
always said heart,
wind,
heart.
heart. Yeah.
Yeah, the power of the ocean, the power of heart.
They were saving the planet, homie. That was the most wholesome fucking cartoon ever. They're like,
You ever see
Captain
Ferngully?
Planet, he's a hero. He's gonna take pollution down to 0.
When you
don't
say
know.
that, it reminds me of G.I. Joe.
You don't fucking know. It's just like G.I. Joe.
Angry Beavers, you watch that shit?
No. I'm not getting enough emojis for my fucking singing. So we're out of here. We're going to Drew's space. Y'all ready?
It's like we're bar hopping.
I know. The pregame.
Peace
Yo,
and be
Marcus,
love to you. Peace and be
is that
love.
chimp new, Marcus?
Yeah, man. Bought
This
this
is
with my
gold.
profits from leverage trading. Thank you.
Marcus, is that new chimp?
Oh, Marcus, spicy boy.
If you just said something, I can't hear you.
Hey, Hyper, if you leverage trade with the jungle code, you can get yourself a chimp like that too. Just be smart.
The same one from Marcus? You'll take it from him for me?
No, but you can get you like the leopard skin. That's your thing.
It's a tiger. There is leopard
Cheetah,
skin there.
tiger, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about. The rest of y'all, drink that water, brush them teeth, own your keys, own your crypto. You can see it. It says it right up top. Get yourself a ledger. Click the link.
Throw some emojis before they close this space.
Nah.
Make Alpha delist this chimp.
Write your goddamn seed phrase down. Stop telling it to everybody. And I'll see you in the morning or over in Drew's space. whatever you choose. There's so many shill spaces to choose from. Internet. All right. Peace.
Peace out.